Hello MotoGP fans, welcome back to ZNGP today. Ducati team boss Davide Tardozzi has shed light on the difficult decision to select Marc Marquez over Jorge Martin for the factory team in 2025. Despite Martin's stunning championship-winning season with Pramac Ducati, the team cited experience, charisma, speed, and knowledge as the deciding factors in opting for Marquez. Ducati's decision to select Marc Marquez over Jorge Martin for the 2025 season wasn't just about racing results. Recent reports reveal that commercial factors and sponsorship considerations played a significant role, with the team's backers favoring Marquez for his global appeal and marketability. KTM, one of Europe's leading motorcycle manufacturers, is facing a severe financial crisis. Reports indicate that the company's debt has now exceeded €2 billion, prompting urgent restructuring efforts. Despite the dire situation, KTM has attracted interest from several potential investors. However, questions remain about the company's long-term stability and its future in MotoGP. Don't forget to click subscribe button and the bell icon for MotoGP news update. Jorge Martin's 2024 season was nothing short of extraordinary. He secured his maiden MotoGP World Championship riding for the independent Pramac Ducati team and carried the number 1 plate into 2025. However, this wasn't enough to earn him a promotion to the factory Ducati garage. Ducati's team manager Davide Tardozzi revealed the depth of deliberation behind the decision. While acknowledging Martin's contributions, Tardozzi emphasized Ducati's gratitude for his achievements. It was thought and rethought for days, weeks, and months at Ducati, between all of us. We decided to offer the place to Marc because we thought he could bring much more experience, charisma, speed, and knowledge of the category than Jorge. Infinite thanks to Jorge Martin for everything he has given us. Ducati always worked so that Martin could win the title, and he has publicly thanked us for that. Quote from Tardozzi. Ducati's decision was rooted in the belief that Marc Marquez's legendary status and proven track record could bring something extraordinary to the team. Tardozzi highlighted Marquez's reputation and unparalleled skills as key reasons for their choice. Everyone in the paddock knows that Marc is Marc, right? He brings a level of experience and charisma that is unmatched. This was not an easy decision, but we believe Marc can elevate the team further. Ducati now boasts a formidable pairing in Marquez and reigning champion Pecco Bagnaia, forming what many consider a dream team for the 2025 season. Jorge Martin, now riding for Aprilia, will defend his championship on what many consider inferior machinery compared to Ducati. Despite this, Martin has vowed to fight with the same determination that earned him the 2024 title. The decision to let Martin go hasn't come without risks for Ducati, as managing two high-profile riders like Marquez and Bagnaia could prove challenging. The rivalry between the two riders is expected to dominate headlines this season. Meanwhile, Martin's move to Aprilia will add an intriguing subplot to the season, as he seeks to prove Ducati wrong and continue his winning ways. Ducati's choice to bring Marc Marquez into the factory team over Jorge Martin was a bold move, driven by a focus on experience, charisma, and leadership. As the 2025 season approaches, all eyes will be on the dream team of Marquez and Bagnaia to see if they can deliver on the promise of Ducati's dominance, while Jorge Martin's journey with Aprilia adds an extra layer of excitement to the championship battle. The choice between Jorge Martin and Marc Marquez was one of the toughest calls Ducati has ever faced. With Martin securing the 2024 MotoGP World Championship on a Pramac Ducati, many expected the Spaniard to earn a promotion to the factory team. However, the announcement of Marquez riding in red for 2025 left the paddock stunned. According to Sport, Ducati's decision wasn't solely based on performance metrics. A study commissioned by Lenovo, Ducati's title sponsor, highlighted Marquez's unparalleled global reach and appeal. Marquez demonstrated universality as a rider. His global impact far surpasses Martin's, making him the ideal choice to represent Ducati on and off the track. Quote from Lenovo study. This sentiment was echoed by Ducati's commercial and marketing director, who emphasized the benefits Marquez brings beyond racing. Marc offers you much more than just performance and victories. He puts you on the map. His charisma opens doors to new sponsors and creates a much larger echo. Ducati's decision was data-driven, comparing telemetry from both riders on various iterations of the Desmosedici. Marquez's ability to adapt quickly and excel with the GP23 showcased his on-track potential. However, his marketability played a decisive role. On social media, Marquez dominates the grid. With 7.3 million followers on Instagram alone, his reach dwarfs Martin's 1.1 million followers. This level of visibility and impact was something Ducati and its sponsors couldn't ignore. Marquez is the most universal rider there is, stated a Gresini Racing executive. His appeal isn't just about his titles, it's his charisma and ability to attract attention globally. At the 2025 team presentation, Ducati's leadership, including Claudio Domenicali and Gigi Dall'Igna, expressed joy over their decision. With Pecco Bagnaia, a two-time MotoGP champion, and Marc Marquez, an 8-time world champion, Ducati believes they have assembled a dream team. The move to pair Marquez with Bagnaia wasn't just about racing dominance but creating a team that resonates with fans and sponsors worldwide. Marquez's ability to draw global attention aligns with Ducati's ambition to strengthen its brand on and off the track. Ducati's choice of Marc Marquez over Jorge Martin for 2025 highlights how commercial considerations can influence racing decisions. While Martin now rides for Aprilia, Marquez's universal appeal and marketability have positioned Ducati as both a racing powerhouse and a global brand leader. As the new season approaches, the impact of this decision will be closely watched on the track and beyond. The Austrian manufacturer, known for its dominance in the off-road and MotoGP arenas, is under immense financial pressure. KTM's debt has skyrocketed from €1.8 billion to €2.185 billion, according to a recent report by the Alpine Creditors Association, AKV. This financial turmoil stems from several factors, including declining motorcycle sales, overproduction, and an ambitious but unsuccessful business expansion strategy. Over 3,500 claims have been filed against KTM, including 2,347 from employees and 1,187 from creditors. The total number of claims is expected to grow in the coming months. KTM has entered self-administration as part of its restructuring process. Under the current plan, the company has proposed repaying 30% of its debt to creditors within 2 years. This proposal, which is the statutory minimum offer, will be subject to a vote at a creditors' hearing scheduled for February 25. However, GP1 reports that some creditors are unhappy with the proposed repayment terms, potentially complicating KTM's path to recovery. Amid the mounting challenges, KTM has managed to attract the attention of 23 potential investors. The AKV report revealed that these investors include both strategic and financial entities, with offers reportedly amounting to €900 million. KTM has enlisted Citibank to oversee the investment process, a critical step in stabilizing the company's finances. The interest from investors offers a glimmer of hope, but significant challenges remain in converting these discussions into actionable investments. Additionally, KTM is part of the Pirer Mobility Group, and recent changes in leadership have marked a new chapter in the company's restructuring efforts. Stefan Pirer, the CEO credited with transforming KTM into Europe's largest motorcycle manufacturer, has stepped down from his position. He will, however, continue to be involved in the restructuring process. Pirer's replacement is Gottfried Neumeister, who previously served as co-CEO. Neumeister now takes on the daunting task of navigating KTM through one of its most challenging periods. Despite its financial struggles, KTM has reaffirmed its commitment to MotoGP, one of its most high-profile racing ventures. Speculation arose last year that KTM might withdraw from the championship due to financial constraints. However, the latest updates indicate no plans for such a move. KTM has confirmed its participation in the 2025 MotoGP season and will unveil its team for the upcoming season on January 30th. The announcement underscores the brand's determination to maintain its presence in the premier motorcycle racing championship, even as it battles significant financial woes. KTM's commitment to MotoGP is seen as a strategic move to maintain its global brand visibility. However, the financial implications of continuing in the sport remain a subject of debate among analysts. As KTM faces a financial crisis of unprecedented scale, the company's future hangs in the balance. While the interest from investors provides a lifeline, the success of KTM's restructuring efforts will depend on effective leadership, creditor cooperation, and securing substantial investments. With a leadership transition underway and its MotoGP program intact for now, the coming months will be crucial for KTM. Will the Austrian manufacturer rise from its financial struggles, or is this the beginning of the end for one of Europe's motorcycle giants? Stay tuned as we bring you the latest updates. Thanks for watching ZNGP today. This is your MotoGP news update. See you next time.